Okay, so this is the video to show how to add style sheets to the drop-down menu in a rich text editor so that your content authors can actually add style sheet-based formatting to the text box. First thing you need to do is actually add the styles and style sheets. So you'll do that by going to the Administer Project settings. You'll go into your folders. You'll choose Create Folder. Let me shrink this down a bit so we can see it. You'll name your folder. You'll choose Style Sheet Folder as the type and then click Next. You can choose it's going to be stored in a database or the file system. And then you're going to click OK. I'm going to hit Cancel because I already have one here. It's called Undergrad Text CSS. I'll edit the folder just so you can see. Let me shrink it back up here as well. Let's go next. And so you can see I've chosen it to store it in the database. So once you're in here and you have your style sheet folder created, click Edit Folder Content. And another giant pop-up appears. Move that and shrink it in here. And you can see that this is actually one I've created, and it's giving me a preview of it. I can click on Create Style Sheet. Good gracious. And you can name your style sheet and then start adding the styles, and they'll appear as a preview over here. I'll show you how to do that by editing this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and edit the style sheet. I'm going to open that up. Tried to resize that before I started. Didn't work. So if you were just creating it from scratch, you'd add a new name in there. But once you get in here, you can see that basically your styles are the same way that you would do them in creating any style sheet. The one thing you want to add is in between these CSS comments is the name that the user will see in the drop-down. So they'll see blue header caps in that drop-down. Hit OK or cancel in this case, but you hit OK to create it. And there it is. It's done. So let's get out of here. Now how to add this functionality to a rich text editor. Let's close up our project settings so we can have a little more room and open up content classes. I can go into my content class. I'm going to go into here just for the heck of it, see if they have what I need. I got to go to Content Elements, and the place where you can apply it is on a text box, so txt facts. What I would do is I would click on Assign Style Sheets, and here's what I have in the system available to me. These two guys, sorry, and I can preview them right there, and yep, that's the one I wanted. So I would check this, I'd hit OK, and now when someone goes to use this in one of the pages, they'll see that. So let's open up a page and take a look. Administer Project Settings. Where would I actually have one? Where I'm using that page. Sorry about that. It's actually in this one. The knowledge. Concentrations. And I will go ahead and say, okay, hopefully you didn't see too much of a jump there. I needed to pause. I'm going to open up my container. Here's where I know I have one in Penn Schools. Edit elements via form. Bring this back in so we can see it. Penn Schools. And here's my styles. And now you can see you even get a preview right there. So let me just make that orange. And there it is. It's orange. If you actually looked into the HTML, you'd see, well, we'll just take a look. There it is. Class orange. Okay, and that's it.